All right, so I went ahead and tried some treble bleeds on the pots, so that what I thought what they were supposed to do. I guess is what they do is roll the lows to ground so that they disappear and the highs go to the pickup, or they loop around or something. I really don't know, but I know that when I turn down my guitar on the vintage modern combo that I have, the guitar sounds suddenly muddy. Now this happened in a live environment and I was really disappointed, and I thought, wow, that sounds bad, that sounds terrible. Why? It sounds great at home, it sounds good on the computer, it sounds good on the Plexi, it sounds good on the other Marshalls. And I bring my amp to play with other people, and look what happens. Wham. Yeah, I felt like an idiot. Of course, nobody else noticed it but me, So it kind of took me by surprise. Like, why does this guitar sound like this now? Okay, so I guess that's Murphy's Law at work. So that drove me to try this, and here we go. These are with the StewMac version in my 50-watt Plexi through 4x12 with greenbacks in it. Full volume. Normal, right? So let's bring it down to about 4, where I start to, it's not 4, 6 or 7, where I start to expect a cleanup. Decrease volume, but doesn't clean up. Right now it's on 3. That was 2. That's about 1 and 1.5. Go back all the way up to 10 now. So, 0, 1. Wow, that's 2. Sorry, 3. I just rolled it to 4. Did you hear it? 7. And 10. I don't know. I'm not hearing much of a change. That's the change. That's the change right there. Well, you can see my hand, right? really want to do is get to that clean spot. So I can get in those Boston cleans, you know. And that's usually on 3 or 4. It's just not there. Can't do it. So on the bass pickup, it's the same. And look how far I'm moving that knob. Yeah, that's coming out of here. Hold on, let me grab the other guitar. Sorry about that, and sorry if this is going to be a really long video, but it's just for demonstration purposes. Relax, people. I talk too much. Get used to it, or don't frickin' watch. Just kidding. So here's no toying around here. So right there, that sounds like a guitar special. That's on Jewish. You know, of course, the Plexi's cranked. You know, I could back off onto 6, you know, or maybe even 7. It's sweet spot. I've got it on 9.5, you know, because I'm an idiot. And so here's the bridge pickup. That's about 2. That's 10. See, I can detect the difference at about 4. So, I guess the point of this whole thing was to not make Treble Bleeds look bad, or, you know, StewMac look bad. They're a great company. But just to show that, hey, you know what, maybe that's not for everybody. But it has its, I guess it has its application, just not for me. And maybe I should screw around with the cap a little and try different values and see where that takes me. But it kind of seems to me I've reached a brick wall before I even started with that, because it seems the Gibson pots, the way they are fine. But I forgot what's in this guitar, actually. No, these are I went back to the Gibson pots. That's what came with this guitar. And they sound good. They sound really good for 14. And the RS Super Pots I had in it sounded great, and so did the other companies that sell pots. They all sounded really good in these guitars. But those were for the guitars that were from another time before 2013, that those pots really needed to be changed, because you just got mud, just muck. It's a terrible muck when you turned it down. Not the case on this on these Gibsons. They're pretty good. Well, anyway, that was my video. I just did it real fast, real off the cuff, like I usually do. Didn't have anything prepared. I'm just babbling. I think I'll fade the video out that shows me babbling and babbling and babbling and babbling and babbling and babbling. And it'll just keep going and just keep going and just keep going. And then everybody will be really bored and stuff.